Hey, thanks for joining us for worship here at River Church. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, it's not Sunday morning at 10 o'clock, and Shannon's in a ball cap. It's Saturday afternoon. What's up? Well, I'll explain all that. You know how we've been in this Christmas series that we've called Christmas Interrupted? Well, it would seem that we're being given an opportunity to experience that firsthand. Our Christmas gatherings for tomorrow, not really Christmas gatherings, but our gathering this Christmas season is being interrupted, and I'll explain why. So Friday, we received some notification that the building that we're in, which you know is an old building, has some plumbing issues, some pretty serious plumbing issues. And so they told us that they were going to come in today, they were going to pump out some water that was in our basement. And when they did, they discovered that there was a bigger issue, which in effect made all of our restrooms non-usable for today. And then we found out late this afternoon that the problem is still there, and so we're not able to use the restrooms in our gathering tomorrow. So what that means is we get everybody here and no one can use the restroom. It's going to be a pretty bad situation. And so what we wanted to do was three things in doing this live video to you today. One, to tell you, to let you know what was happening, that we will not be gathering as a family here in person tomorrow. Now, there will be live preaching and live worship. We'll have a small group of folks here on site, but we're going to live stream right through here so that you're able to watch from the comfort of your own home and be able to worship with us and continue in our conversation about Christmas Interrupted. So tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, you'll be able to log on. We've got hopefully three key ways that you can do that. You can go to YouTube Live, to the River Church YouTube page that you can subscribe to, and you'll be notified when we go live. You can go to our Facebook page, and we'll post the link to YouTube there, or we're hopeful that you can go now to our riverchurch.me web page. Go up to the right-hand corner, and you'll see a teachings line there. Click on that, and you should be able to see the live stream of our gathering tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. So that's why we wanted to come here to do it this way, to let you know what's happening. The second reason that we wanted to do that is we wanted to test the system out. If you were here last week, or if you were watching online, you know that we had some glitches. And so we've been working all week to kind of iron all that out. And if you're hearing this and it's all working well, then it's working, which gives us all good assurance that tomorrow, prayerfully, it should all go off without a hitch. And the third reason that I wanted to come on here and to make this announcement was to kind of cut out a section of our time tomorrow, and that's sort of the housekeeping stuff. This is what's happening at River Church conversation that seems to take up a lot of time every time that we gather. So if you'll go to the community tab on our riverchurch.me website, you're going to see a bunch of stuff that's happening. Like, for instance, tomorrow night, Sunday evening, is the family escape room at Glennis's house, and we've been telling you about that. If you're going, then she needs you to RSVP. I know there's limited spots available. Then next Saturday, we have the Redenbaugh, who are inviting our church family over for a bonfire at their house. The beautiful thing about all this is that even though we aren't gathering tomorrow, there's still lots of great opportunities for us as a family to get together this Christmas season. There's one other really important reason that I wanted to come on here today and to talk to you in person. This past week, we shared a need on my personal social media account about a family member, part of our family here at River Church, but also a team member on the Cadence staff. Last Sunday after church, one of our family members, and I won't say her name just to protect her, she came to me after church and she just had tears in her eyes, and she said, "Man, I've been really, really trying to move forward," and she has. Guys, this lady has walked through some really tough stuff. She's been with us for about 9 months, and to watch her life just kind of reforming is huge. To give you just a one-line description of her life, I mean, you could take that famous line from Amazing Grace, "Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come," and she has. She has come so far. She's on our team here behind the scenes. She's killing it every day, working hard. But one of the challenges that she's facing is she doesn't have transportation. She has to bum a ride to work, to and from work every day. So on my personal social media accounts this past week, and then I shared through our text line here at River Church her need, I just put the word out there that, hey, we want to help this family member find a car. And so we thought maybe someone would have a car that they had let us know about, that they would maybe be even willing to give. And what we ended up seeing was that people started sending in money to say, hey, I want to help buy her a car. No, we're not going to buy her a new car, and she's fully aware of that. But we have set a goal to try to raise $10,000. And I got to tell you, we are well on our way. I've been blown away by the generosity of folks who have said, I want to be part of helping this lady. We're calling this whole project Operation Christmas Joy, because we see it as an opportunity to spread some joy to a family member who has had so much taken from her all of her life, and this is an opportunity for her to simply just receive. So, River Church family, and if you watch online on Sundays, you were going to hear about this tomorrow, but I'm bringing this to you now. I'm asking you to prayerfully consider how you can give to help us with Operation Christmas Joy. Here's the thing, I know it's Christmas. I know you're probably trying to save your money so you can buy gifts for your kids and parents and relatives and friends and that person at work that bought you a gift that you feel guilty now that they bought you something and you got to go buy them something. And so me putting this need in front of you kind of interrupts your Christmas, right? But when we started this conversation a few weeks ago, I just had the strongest sense that God himself was going to interrupt our Christmas. I had no idea that he was going to allow our bathroom situation to be taken out of commission to interrupt our Christmas. I had something more in mind, like this particular need, a family member that desperately needs her family to step up around her and support her this Christmas season. So I'm going to invite you to give how you normally give. If you give through Venmo, our Venmo line is at river-church-1. Go to Venmo and give that way, or you can give here on our website, or if you want to send in your offering through check, you can mail it to 9 East 7th Street, Chattanooga, and the zip is 37402. But I'm asking you to prayerfully consider that. Spread some Christmas joy through Operation Christmas Joy. That's it. That's what I wanted you to hear about. I'm hoping that you're going to join us tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock live, right where you're at. Hopefully where you're at is comfortable. You can still be in your PJs. You can have your own fresh cup of coffee and breakfast. Your hair can all be a mess, and you can still enjoy worship together with your River Church family. I love you, and I hope you'll be joining us tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of our family. I'm praying for your Christmas to be interrupted. We'll talk to you soon.